Move on to the next point, that is the surfing. Surfing is a surface water sports in which the wave rider referred to as a surfer rides on the forward or deep face of moving wave, which is usually carrying the surfer towards the shore. The term surfing refers to the act of riding a wave. As you see in this picture, is a surfer rides on the head of the wave. Move on to the next, that is a paragliding. Paragliding is the recreational and competitive adventure sports of flying paragliders. Lightweight, free-flying, food-launched glider aircraft with no rigid primary structure. This is a picture of paragliding adventure sports. About the procedure of paragliding. Surfing paragliding is a surface water sport. A paragliding surfer harnesses the power of the wind with a large controllable power paragliders to be propelled across the water on a kiteboard or a small surfboard with or without foot strap or binding. The term of surfing paragliding are interchangeable. Surfing, hitting the big air, and even bigger tricks that feature in the world of freestyle surfing paragliding. Surfing paragliding require a location with wave break, while kiteboard can happen anywhere with water. That being said, nobody is going to shoot you down if you say paraglider surfing when you mean surfboard or vice versa. So these are the uh, adventure sports given. After that, we are elaborate the points uh, to prevent the injuries if we are doing these kind of adventure sports. Serious injuries are associated with all adventure activities. It is generally advisable to discuss safety measures with an operator before signing on a trip. The equipment used and the qualification of the company and guides are essential information to be considered. Some of the common safety measures to be followed to avoid serious injuries. First, be organized. Keep material or equipment readily available. Keep supplies in a well marked, durable, waterproof container. Keep the content organized. Know how to use everything in your first kit. Inspect content, often resupply as needed. Keep readily available at all times. Never approach wild animals and insects. They may look cute and harmless enough, but they are very unpredictable and can be very territorial and protective. Always be alert and aware of your surrounding. Do not attempt or feed wild animals. Keep your food safely stored away. Hang it from a tree. Do not keep food in your tent. Look out for snakes, spiders, and other creatures which where you are walking. Be careful when picking up sticks, rocks, and look around before you taking a seat. Other insects such as bees, ants, ticks, mosquitoes, flies, etc. should not be taken lightly. Not only can they have annoying, but they can cause quite a bit of pain and discomfort. Many people have severe allergic reactions to their bites and need to carry necessary medical supplies. Water, sunscreen, and sunglasses. You can get sunburn in a very short period of time, even on overcast day. Protect your eyes from the strong ultraviolet rays of sun and reduce glare from off water of the water and of the snow. Never hike alone. Always go with your friend. Tell someone else to of your plan. Always take plenty of water, snacks, matches, and flashlight. Water purification system. Be prepared with the water purification system if you may need to use natural water resources. Supervise your children. Instruct children to stay with your sight and do not allow them to wander off. Give them each a whistle to wear around their neck to be used only in an emergency. Agree on a location to meet. Consider ID bracelets. Keep a picture of your children with you in a case of they lost. Be careful around water. Watch your steps and don't take chances. Pay attention to the weather condition. It can changes very quickly. Be prepared and act in anticipation of severe weather. In the winter, watch out for extended exposure to cold temperature. Frostbite and hypothermia are very dangerous. Keep an eye on each other. Be very careful with gas canister and fuel. Keep upright all time. The gas canisters keep outside in well ventilated area. Check for leakage by putting soap liquid on all connection. Turn off when not in use. Never install or remove propane cylinder while stove is lit. Near flames, pilot lights, other ignition sources, or while stove is hot to the touch. Be careful not to spill fuel. Use funnel to fill tank. Do not operate stove or store fuel container around another heating sources. Food. Replenish your ice often. Keep your food cold at all time to avoid food spoilage and food poisoning. Carry sufficient food items, include carbohydrates, into diet to get energy. 10th point, that is a fire safety. Practice good fire safety. Clear area. Clear area of all debris. Avoid area with overhanging branches while pitching tent. Proper training and physical fitness. All the participants must be physically fit and must be sufficiently trained to deal with emergency and use safety gadgets. Blood circulation. Avoid wearing very tight clothes and too many pair of socks, as they may restrict blood flow to the feet, resulting in cold feet. So these are the safety measures given to prevent from injuries or high risk, because these adventure sports are really full of risk. So you have to keep in your mind these safety rules if you want to do or to perform these kind of adventure sports.